We're back.
That we fell off the train, but
And we did
choo
for
choo.
Here we are.
You can't
Nope. Week 20 of our USA tour. We missed week 19 update because, life
What
happens. We're in
Yeah.
sync. No, that's crazy. When you
What-
spend too much time together, you start talking alike. Yeah.
What's a
We
good
live in
NSYNC
our
song?
we live in an RV, so we spend a lot of time together. So now our words are syncing. What are you saying?
Babe, are your earphones in still? So you don't You're noise canceling.
So can they hear you?
Oh, can you hear me?
I don't know. But maybe we'll take them out so that. Oops. So maybe you can hear him.
Oh wow, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, babe, I was trying to say when you're like, we're in
Noise
sync.
cancellation.
This is what she does. She walks around so she doesn't have to hear my
Noise
singing.
So I don't have to hear him
Sing.
every day of my life.
Anyway.
Should I put them back in?
No, babe. We're doing this
Okay.
together. You should. What is your favorite NSYNC song?
NSYNC?
Yeah, the band Justin Timberlake.
I don't know, babe. You'd have to ask me as a child.
Babe, I was trying to do something fun here, like like bye bye bye.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We've lost it over here. We've officially lost it.
You lost it.
Just kidding. So we're in Palm Desert, California. We officially have hit the lower half of the USA. Week 20. What a week.
What a week. Yeah.
So we officially have hit everywhere except Arkansas. Sorry, Arkansas.
Sorry, Arkansas.
We will come see you at some point.
Promise.
But yes, we officially have hit, and this is our last southern place before we start making our way up north and then back over east. And so we're excited about that. It's kind of crazy that it's almost June though. Like
Yeah.
we're almost halfway through the year, halfway through this tour, and we're starting to like think about what happens after this tour. What does that look like? Where do we go? What happens from here? So who knows? Who knows where God will lead us? We have some ideas in our mind, but also
God's ways are higher than our ways.
Yeah.
Thoughts are greater than our thoughts.
So we'll see what happens there. Your allergies have been killing you because apparently it's
So, for those who don't know where Palm Desert is, maybe you know where Palm Springs is. We are like 20 minutes from Palm Springs, and we're in the desert, and it is dusty here, and I'm allergic to.
Like it's windy, which is creating the dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like this area here. It's like the windiest part of North America, and it's two mountain ranges that come together, and it's like the hot air and the cold air from the ocean like come and they create this like wind tunnel just like probably 10 minutes from here.
Yeah.
And
Super windy.
there are so many like windmills, like solar energy, like it is wild when you drive through there. So, yeah, it's been
very hard for you.
Yeah.
Because it's so dusty, but we leave here in a couple of days, so he's thankful for that.
Yes.
So what we've been doing. So we left Arizona. Yeah, we were in Arizona before this last week. And then
crazy that was last week.
I know.
That seems like a month ago we were there.
We've done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we left Arizona. So some of you probably, if you haven't listened to past updates, we had to extend our stay in Arizona because I had a doctor's appointment. So the doctor basically said that nothing was wrong with me, even though I've been in pain for over 2 years. So, but he's basically given me the green light to like do all the fitness things and like anything because apparently it's not hurting me. And so we've been doing boot camps. And we've been doing Pilates classes.
Yes.
And I've been running again,
Yes.
although it's only been like half of a mile. But I mean, I'm just so thankful because I haven't done that and been able to do that with like, and yes, I still have pain, but it's like literally a quarter of the pain I used to have. So it feels like there is some sweet relief in the air.
Sweet relief.
And we're just praising the Lord for that. Praising the Lord.
Yeah, not although it's only like that's amazing. You do it a half mile, then she came in, she's like, beat my yesterday's pace, and then she beat the day before that.
I'm just trying to take care of my
Killing
body.
it.
I'm not trying to like prove anything. I'm just trying to, make sure my body feels safe
Yeah.
doing these things because, pain is not fun. And anyone that lives with chronic pain, I empathize with you. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. That's not
Yeah.
fun. We went to the village market here. That's every Thursday night. They have all these vendors out. So that was fun.
And so we were walking, and there's these paintings. They were well, how would you describe them? Like they were
They were like abstract art.
yeah, we had like rocks and some had like dirt, but it was painting and glossy. And I had noticed that there was
Bible verses.
Bible verses, but they were in Spanish. And so I'd asked the gentleman there, and I said, "Oh, like, I was like, I asked him like, are these Bible verses or what? Oh, I asked him, what does the verse have in correlation with the painting? And he's like, oh, these are my son's. My son does them. I'm just setting everything up for him, And so we had a good conversation with him, and he shared a local church that they go to, and that
Yeah.
his son's a believer, and so it was just really neat to like see those little pieces of God, as you're walking around.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Then we tried to get up really early and hike a Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
And so we went and explored Joshua Tree and got to see the national park. I've been before,
Yeah.
but he'd never been. And we tried to do this hike, but
I saw a snake.
a big snake, not like a little snake. It was a big snake. I mean, I compare it to the ones we saw in that hike in Sedona. It was massive compared to those ones.
Okay, so for people watching, it was probably like
It was big.
it was probably just over like a foot.
It was a big snake.
Foot to 2 feet. Yeah.
So I was like, heck no, I am not about this snake life. I don't even toy with the devil. So I got right out of there as fast as I could. I ran down that mountain and I was like, nope, we're not doing a hike anymore.
Oh, you're so funny.
Hey, and now that makes it 3 snakes that I've seen on this journey so far. And that was like a fear of mine coming on the RV tour. Literally, that was something I prayed about before. I was like, actually, let me find the verse.
Yeah, so we left, and it was called 49 Palm Oasis Trail, and it was like the 49 Palms Trail, and it was a part of Joshua Tree, and so yeah, we were able to get up quite a bit to see just a really cool overlook.
Yeah.
And then I saw the snake, and I told Michelle, and she's like,
So
"No."
literally, I prayed about that before we came on this tour because literally, like people would be like, "Good luck going down to Florida. There's so many snakes and alligators and crocodiles and all the things there," and like snakes are like one thing that I'm like, nope, nope. And so I literally prayed on this, and that God showed me a verse that said, "No snakes will come near you," and I was like, "Okay, I'm good." And then I saw 3 snakes, 2 in Sedona on the hike there, and then 1 in Joshua Tree. And like we went at 6 in the morning. And like if you know snakes, they come out when it's hot. It wasn't even hot yet. And the hike was like 3 hours. So by the time we were finished, it would have been real hot out. And I was like, if there's one and it's not even hot out, there's gonna be a million of them when it gets warmer. And so I was like, no, not playing this game.
And then we saw one crossing the street.
Oh, so 4. We've seen 4 now. So, yeah. So we were like, nope, not doing this. Well, I was like, nope, not doing this. And then we just drove around Joshua Tree, and then we went and checked out a cute brunch place and a new church
We did.
on Sunday, and then yeah, we hung out with the other RV residents.
Yeah, there's a really nice pool here at the place that we're at, and so we got to just
So we've had some
talk
pool
and
days.
had some pool days. We played lots of games.
I still continue to kick his butt
Yeah,
every time.
I don't know. I can't win, but yeah, it's still fun. We get to spend quality time together, and I've been working out, and
Other
oh, we
workouts.
started making acai bowls.
Okay, this guy drops everything all the time. And if you have watched my Instagram stories over the past week, you would have seen him drop a big old thing of protein that flew everywhere, got on the furniture. And then literally the day after, he dropped the whole thing of frozen berries all over, literally stained the countertops, dropped it all over the floor. Yeah,
Hey, that's what happens, you know, the kitchen.
he's clumsy. He's also dropped like multiple cartons of eggs before.
Babe, you don't have to bring all that up.
Yeah, because
We're
it's
just
just
talking about
it
acai bowls.
yeah, it's just telling the history of
Oh,
your
okay.
clumsiness. So I'm not surprised. I actually just laugh at him every time. I'm like, this is so ridiculous how much you drop. And I just laugh and then I help him clean it up. And then
Yeah,
good to go. No use crying over spilled
berries.
berries or protein
Mm-hmm.
or eggs.
Or eggs, yeah. So yeah, it's been
Been a
a journey,
journey.
and then we have to wake up early on Wednesday because
Yeah,
we're heading to Santa Barbara,
going to Santa Barbara.
and we're going on over Memorial Weekend.
And
This
if you
weekend.
know LA or you're from California, you know LA, you know the traffic.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to pull a fifth wheel in LA, no thank you.
So
So
we're gonna get up super early,
we leaving at the crack of
and we're
dawn
gonna get out of here and get there
and then
and
take a nap.
take a nap.
So that is our update, week 20.
Week 20, we're almost a week or a
Business,
month
we're doing
away.
crazy things.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on. Month
No,
away to what?
summer camp.
Oh yeah, summer camp's coming up. So work, it's been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But good. It's also slow season. So it's like weird because it's busy, but it's not busy, but it's great. So we have summer camp coming up in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun. We have local hub gatherings
Yes.
in multiple states and provinces. Yes, we're
Mm-hmm.
coming to Canada too. And we have local hosts that will be hosting these events, which is awesome. So great that we are seeing
Yeah.
so many people pop up wanting to host events. So
Yeah.
we have lots of different events gathering and things like that. You'll also see that I've been on a million different podcasts and been interviewed by a lot of people. So those will be coming out at some point. Yeah, but it's also slow season because summer is slow for everything. I mean, except for in-person events because people want to be gathering and doing things in person,
Mm-hmm.
but online everything, like we shut down everything online because nobody wants online stuff. And then we focus more on the in-person gatherings, but my event manager's dealing with all that. So feels like weirdly slow. Yeah, and yeah, so I'm probably gonna start another business because I don't like being bored.
We're just dreaming over here with our Heavenly Father.
Like to create things, and I am good at business, which I don't know where I got skills from. It's only from God because it's not from me. Because yeah, I don't know why, but I'm good at creating things. So we're just dreaming, thinking about things that, oh geez. The camera shut off.
Darn
So now
camera.
you get the close-up of us. And it doesn't look as good. So
Okay,
anyway,
so
that's we're dreaming with God over here.
mm-hmm.
Tell us, what kind of business do you think we're gonna start?
Oh.
Or I'm gonna start. I don't know if you're gonna start it with me. We'll see.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Okay, week 21. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.